Hi there, my name is Rechelle Ringer and I am the Marketing Officer at American Riviera Bank. And I am here today as part of the American Bankers Association's Teach Children to Save program. Normally this time of year we'd be coming out to your classrooms to do presentations, but since we can't do that, we're going to do all of our lessons online because we think that learning about saving is too important to skip. Today we are going to talk about setting goals. But before we do that, I'd like to see who we have here today. So if you could go ahead and type in your first name in the comments, I would appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk about setting goals. What is a goal? Type your answer in the comments. If you can't type it in, then just think about it or maybe shout it out. What is a goal? I'm going to go ahead and write goal on my board here. So there's more than one type of goal, isn't there? There's the goals like in soccer or football, and then there are goals that are things that we're working toward or something that we want to happen, right? So who can tell me then what a wish is? Go ahead and type your answer, and I'm going to add the word wish to our chart. What is a wish? All right, now there is a difference between a goal and a wish, right? Think about that for just a minute and then type what you think the difference is between a goal and a wish. So goals should be pretty specific, while wishes are usually more general. For example, the goalposts in football, right? Or the goal in soccer. They both provide specific targets for a ball. If you make it between those two posts, or if you make it into that net, you score. If the goal is less defined though, it would be a lot harder to score, to know if you even did score, or even where to aim. Well, when I was 10, I wished for a bike. And as I blew out my birthday candle, I closed my eyes and I wished with all my might. I'm going to write that down under wish. I want a new bike. That's pretty general, right? To make my wish into a goal, I need to be much more specific. So let me rewrite this, but make it a goal. I'm going to put, I will save maybe half my allowance and gift money, because sometimes we get money for gifts too, right? And maybe I'll do some odd jobs for my neighbors. Maybe I'll do that for like 6 months. So that I can get a new bike. So I will save half my allowance in gift money and do some odd jobs for the neighbors for the next 6 months to get a new bike. Now, which one do you think is more likely to come true? My wish or my goal? Type your answer in the comments. So the goal identifies where the money will come from, and the goal gives a specific time frame. So it says that I'm going to earn that money by saving my allowance and my gift money and also doing some odd jobs for the neighbors. That's where the money is coming from, right? And then it also says what the specific time frame is. So it says that I'm going to do that for 6 months before I'm going to have enough money to buy a new bike. Could anything else be done to make this goal even more specific? What else could I add to make it more specific? If you have any ideas, go ahead and type them in the comments. Well, a goal could include more specifics, like maybe the type of bike. Not every bike costs the same, right? So maybe if I want a specific type of bike, maybe I want a BMX bike, then I should write that in there. Or maybe I want a beach cruiser, then maybe I should put my new beach cruiser rather than just a bike, right? I also might need to put the amount of money that I need to raise, the specific dollar amount that I'm looking for. So maybe I have my mom and dad take me over to the store so that I can look at the bikes, pick out the one that I want, and then find out how much it's going to cost. That would be more specific. And that makes it more likely that I'm going to reach my goal, because I'll know exactly how much money I need to save, how I'm going to get there, how long it's going to take me, because I have all the details. And I know exactly what that bike looks like, which is something exciting, because that gives me something to really look forward to, right? Now, there are some risks that come with making a goal. I may not earn enough money by helping the neighbors, or the neighbors may not want my help. I may go to every single neighbor in my neighborhood and they all go, no, I have a gardener taking care of my weeds. I don't really need you to help with that, right? Or if I don't keep my money that I've saved in a safe place, I could lose it. It could get stolen, or I could forget where I put it, right? So I've been earning and saving all that money, but now I've lost it. This is why moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas keep their money that they're saving for goals at a bank. The bank keeps your money safe, and while you're working toward your goal, you can just keep putting the money in there until you get to your goal. Also, it can be really tempting to spend money if you keep it at home with you, or if you keep it in your wallet. While when you keep it in a savings account at a bank, you're less likely to spend more than you want to, because you are working to reach that goal, and that money is now at the bank, not just sitting there where you could spend it on something that just comes up that afternoon. So if you downloaded the Make-A-Wish Get Your Goal worksheet number 1 from the website, it looks like this. Go ahead and get that out now. And if not, you can just follow along. If you want to download it later, you can find it at www.americanrivierabank/TCTS. That's americanrivierabank.com/TCTS. So here we have 2 wishes. I want to go to summer camp this year, and I want a new pair of cleats. So we're going to rewrite these wishes to make them specific goals. So let's start with, I want to go to summer camp this year. Go ahead and see what you can figure out. Take that wish and make it into a specific goal. I'll do it too. All right. So here's what I wrote in the I want to go to summer camp this year box. I put, I'll save all my babysitting money for the next 3 months to pay for 2 weeks of art camp at the local college. I'll take that money to the bank each week and deposit it into my savings account. Pretty specific, right? So I said I'm gonna save all of my money, right, for 3 months, for 2 weeks of art camp at the college, and then I'm gonna take that money each week and put it in the bank in my savings account. So let's do the next one. This one is, I want a new pair of cleats. Go ahead and write down what you think a good goal would be to fulfill that wish. Okay, so for I want a new pair of cleats, I wrote, I'll save half the money I make mowing lawns and pulling weeds for my neighbors this summer so I can buy a new pair of cleats before football practice starts. So remember, be as specific as you can with a goal because it's going to help you reach that goal. You need to know where the goalposts are before you start kicking the ball, right? Okay, well, if you downloaded the Make-A-Wish Get Your Goal worksheet number 2 from the website, looks like this. Go ahead and get it out now. If you didn't, you can download it later. You can find it at www.americanrivierabank/TCTS. This is something you're going to do on your own. So you are going to write a wish in the top section, so up here. And then you're going to write a goal statement in the bottom section. That goal statement is how you're going to achieve your wish. And if you complete your worksheet, scan it or take a picture of it and email it to training@AmericanRivieraBank.com, we will put $2 in your savings account. So just write about your wish and then come up with a goal that's going to help you achieve that wish and email it to training@AmericanRivieraBank.com and we'll put $2 in your savings account. Thank you for letting me share with you today. I think that it is really important for everyone to learn how to set goals and to save their money so that they can reach those goals. If you've enjoyed today's lesson, I hope you will join us again next week and the week after that for more fun with savings. Thank you. Bye.